This is Fox 5 News at 9.
Good evening, Ozarks. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Janelle Brandom. We start tonight's broadcast with breaking news. The Walmart on South Campbell has been evacuated after reports of a gunshot being fired inside the store. There's a heavy police presence around the Walmart and the residential area that surrounds it, with police now searching for a suspect that may be on the run. Obama is in Paris. Today he met with world leaders to kick off the climate change conference. Apparent racism. MSU has appointed an outside investigator to look into the ongoing issue. Physical brawl at the mall. A fight escalated into a man being pushed through a store glass window. Show me the votes. Presidential hopeful Marco Rubio visits Joplin. Good evening, Ozarks. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Janelle Brandom. President Obama says the climate change conference going on right now in Paris is an act of defiance to terrorism, following the deadly attacks on the French capital over 2 weeks ago. Now to an update on the mass shooting in California. We now know from authorities that the woman involved in the shootings pledged allegiance to ISIS.
After Christmas, could see something wintry coming then.
All right, so snow after Christmas, possibly.
It could be. We'll keep you updated on that.
All right, thanks, David. Coming up, Santa's been extra busy, even making his stops in the Ozarks this week, bringing joy to little kids, all while preparing for the biggest night of all. We'll have that story for you when we come back. The Justice Department has announced another high-profile investigation into police practices. This time, the focus is Chicago. The verdict is in, and a mistrial has been declared in the case against Baltimore police officer William Porter and his role in the death of Freddie Gray. Very lucky kids got a special visit from Santa today as he met children at Mercy Hospital and handed out presents. But the question is, where do all the toys come from? I had the opportunity to meet a wonderful family who donates tons of toys each year in honor of their late family member. And Santa's actually surprising a little boy in this room right here with some of the toys the Snook family donated.
Merry Christmas!
So if you were nervous right now about something, that's what you do?
Mm-hmm.
And it just calms all your nerves?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's pretty cool. What do you get nervous about?
What might happen to me if the tests are right or not, stuff like that.
Around the country, the man accused of killing 3 people and injuring 9 others in a shooting rampage at a Planned Parenthood clinic in Colorado Springs, Colorado, was told today in his first court appearance he now faces charges of first-degree murder. Let's toss it over to Chief Meteorologist David Keller. How's the weather looking this evening? It's pretty chilly out there. Good evening, Ozarks. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Janelle Brandom. 3 children are dead tonight after a house fire broke out early this morning in Thayer, Missouri. One of the top GOP presidential candidates made a quick stop this evening in the Show Me State. Stephen Morgan traveled down to Joplin where the Rubio rally took place and has the story. An outside investigator has been appointed to look into apparent racist treatment of a staff member at Springfield's largest university. Stephen Morgan has more on the accusation and how the school is responding tonight. Instagram, it's practically taking over social media one picture at a time. You've got your food pictures, your fashion bloggers, millions of posts of your everyday life. But who's taking all of these pictures? It's what they're calling an Instagram husband. Our Jeff Houghton shares his video. Today, President Obama celebrated what he calls his steady, persistent leadership in achieving gains on a variety of issues, from the just-passed budget to climate change to reopening ties with Cuba. But on the issues that concern Americans the most, national security and terrorism, new polls find his leadership is lagging behind. 1 minute, it was business as usual. The next, an all-out brawl unfolding at the Battlefield Mall. Stephen Morgan is live outside of the mall this evening with the latest on the investigation. Stephen, what do we know? Thanks for that, Jeff. What a great video. I loved it. I can't say enough about it. All right, thanks for watching Fox 5 News. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and check us out on Instagram and Twitter. TMZ's coming up next. Have a great night.